That's the business card, which is empty so far. I need to add the logo that I created in Photoshop. And then I'm going to do some graphics in Illustrator and bring them over. So the first thing I'll do is create a picture box. Now, it would be a good thing to have the picture box to be the same size as the image that I saved, but I don't have to really remember the measurements because I can change them automatically here. So once my picture box is created, I aligned it to the margin. I right click and I choose Get Picture or Import Picture. And that's my image. If I look here, these are the dimensions. It's 3.2 by 1.3 centimeters. But I don't really have to do anything to remember that or change it, although I can change from here. What I'm going to do is right click and choose Fit Box to Picture. And this will make the box exactly the same size as the picture. So that way you can see exactly what you have. So now I can realign this over here. So I repeat, I right clicked and I chose Fit Box to Picture. This will make the picture box the same size as the image. Yes. If the image is too big and I want to fit it inside a small box, I would choose Scale Picture to Box. But it's preferable to get the image proper with the proper size from Photoshop. So now this is my item. If I right click, I have the option to lock the position. Why? Because if I go like this by mistake, I might move the box from its place. So what I would do is right click and choose Lock Position. So now I can no longer move the box away. So if I wanted to unlock, I would select, right click, lock, and position and remove that, and now I can move it back. The shortcut for this is F6. Yeah, in 6 you have item and lock. You don't have it in right click. I'll make them install the latest version over here. But in your case, when you're installing at home, alright, so that's the image. Now I need to create the main text. So I'm going to create a text box here. And I'll type, let's say, that's the name of the person we're doing the business card for. Now, I want to see how this looks like without all the lines, because this line and that line and the guides are a bit misleading. If I go to View and Guides, the shortcut is F7, I can see it without these lines. Alright, so that would give me a better idea how it looks like. So is the text too high or too low? It's probably too high because it should be aligned at least with that one here. So I'm going to press enter and type regional manager. Alright, now this should be smaller, of course, so I'm going to select it and reduce the size, say to 8 points. I'm going to scale this down and I want to align it with this one here. How can I align it with this one here, with this red box upper limit? I'm going to show back my guides and I'm going to drag down a new guide that aligns to the red box like this. You understand what I did? I have my ruler. If I click on my ruler, I can drag down a new guide that aligns like this. So now I can grab my text and align it like this. Now with my content tool, I'm going to select this, and from down here I'm going to align to center so that regional manager is centered aligned with Mr. Fadi Karam. So again, press F7 to preview this without any thing. Okay, now I need to move this a bit to the left, so I'm going to use my arrow keys on my keyboard just so that you have some space left and right of the name. And I want you now to find a way to create a semi-transparent rectangle underneath the text here that goes from the top down to the bottom.